feeling about this?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this official launch of our database. You can see in the background, we're gonna come back to it in a moment. Simone Vincenzi here, co-founder of GTeX, and
His wife.
hello, Elda Vincenzi. Now you might be wondering why is my wife here, because actually this database would not have happened in this way if it wasn't for her. So she created all the Excel sheet tabs, and she's going to walk you through how it works.
Because you don't know how filters work?
Because I don't know how filter works. We had a good idea about the database, and she made it happen. So welcome. If you're joining right now live, put your favorite emoji. What's your favorite emoji?
I like to use the one that goes like this.
Oh my god, yes. I like to use actually the one with the sunglasses, like the cool one.
The other one I like is the one that goes like this. You know, the one with the crazy eyes.
Yeah, that's the face that you do give me every single time.
You've
Anyway.
probably seen that one lots then.
Yeah, live. I don't need an emoji for that. That's your face. Anyway, this is not couple therapy, and now let's go so we can show you the database and the behind the scene here. Leave a comment, guys, if you want to ask any question as well.
Oh, is this my bit?
I think that's your bit, so we can see. Because actually, before we go there, I want to show something really cool, which is what you're going to see here is the breakdown of the different levels of the events that we have. So we have events of well-being. You can see the different dynamic. We have events on well-being, various events in finance. We have events in tech that you can see. We have events in HR, about 21%. We have business events, which is about 40.8% business events. Here you're going to see as well the different countries that we have represented. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do something like this. You can see why she's here right now. So we have Germany, we have an event in the Netherlands, in France, in Italy. Hey, if you want
that was just thrown in there for you. It's actually a pretty cool event, to be fair.
In Spain, in Finland, other different countries that actually...
Okay, so various, if you see one that says various, it basically means that it's in multiple different countries. So to make it easy for you to be able to filter and for the filters to work effectively, I just put various in there. So some of them, for example, one of them is in like 60 different countries. I literally was not going to list out all 60 countries. You know where you are, you know which of those countries you want to go to. So that's how those have been kind of categorized.
Exactly. And then we have some in Lithuania, and then here in the United Kingdom, a large percentage of the events. So let's go through the events so you can show them.
Before you do that, do you want to talk about the categories?
What do you want to talk about the categories?
Oh, okay. Do you want to scroll back to the other side?
Yes, to this side.
Okay.
Let's go.
So what we've done is we split them broadly into, I think it's like 5 or 6 categories. And you may or may not see your exact category in here, but I just want to talk you through at a high level what this means. So finance is pretty obvious. I'll give you an example. For example, we have events in here that might be HR tech. Right? And so we may look at that event and have categorized it at a high level as an HR event, but they also have technology opportunities. So don't think, oh my gosh, like I'm in a particular specific sector and I can't see my exact sector in here. Just have a look around, like everything is pretty much covered within this. Business includes sales, marketing, digital marketing, what other type of business? Leadership is in there, health and well-being. If you're doing yoga or wellness or in the health sector at all, then you can find stuff in there. Business, you've just got to, you might have to flex what you think of as your exact sector. So do have a look through them. These are really high level, broad categories. Is that kind of the best way of putting it?
Yeah, absolutely. We will have what we are going to build in the future is also like the master category and a subcategory.
Wait a minute. When you say we?
We. But at the moment, you will find that the master category is the predominant category of your event. And then it might be, for example, the predominant one is tech and is looking at particular businesses in the tech field, then which means is the main tech category. if, for example, we said it is actually mainly business, but then they cover some tech opportunities, then the main category becomes business. So the reason why we are saying this, it is because we want you to check even categories that you might not necessarily check, just because an event could be there where you can apply for that could be good for you.
It's just our interpretation, folks. We've done our best, but like literally, where was I going to put the HR tech or the fintech? Like,
Fintech, HR,
we were
health
going
and
to end up with
well-being.
1,600 categories, which
Yeah.
just wasn't kind of helpful. So
Makes it difficult.
just made it a little bit
We have
easier.
Marianne that says super excited. Nigel with a fist pump. Who else do we have? Yvette watching. Thank you very much. Give me your best emoji here if you're watching. Now, are we ready to show them?
Okay, I didn't practice this,
how this
so
works?
yeah, okay. So I didn't practice this, so let's see how we go.
Let's go.
So we've given you multiple categories. So you've got the name of the event, the city and country, so you can go in and filter by what country you're in or what city that you're in. It's 100 events, folks, so not every single city in the world is covered, and not every single country within Europe is covered. We've done our best to get a really good mix. A link directly to the event. Then you've got the categories we've already spoken about. And we've even put this thing in. So like if you're a brand newcomer to speaking and you're like, gosh, I just want a beginner stage. Like we have whether or not they're suitable for newcomers. And there is a percentage in here. You just need to scroll down and you'll be able to see whether or not the event is suitable to newcomers. Now you'll see these little arrows here. If you're not familiar with using Excel, you click on them and you'll see all those categories we just showed you. They're all in here. So it makes it really easy for you to find what category you're after. If you are based in a specific country and you want to see if your country is covered, you can do that really quickly as well. You clear the selection and then select the country that you want. So, like for example, there's a few in here from Switzerland, right? So you can just go in there and have a quick look like that. Like I said, not every country is covered, but you might be able to go in and say, I'm in business, and then I want to have a look and see what countries are covered in the business category and select it that way round. Or I'm brand new, so can you just only show me categories that are, super new for, where I haven't really started before, where I could put my name out. So we have done our best to do as much as possible to put as many different varieties in to a list of merely 100. So do let us know what you think.
Yeah.
By us, I mean him. If it's not good, it's his fault.
No, but actually it's pretty amazing. I mean, I gotta say, going through all the events, I'm looking forward to using myself. I was like, I'll be the first one to apply to all of these. So you gotta beat me to it. And you can see as well, you can definitely filter, for example, use multiple filters. So you can say, I just want to select the
UK, London, for
UK,
example,
so
or UK,
we
Newcastle.
find just some that are, let's see how it works. So if we do, for example, where is the UK
It'll be right at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah.
We do UK.
We didn't find any in Zambia, so.
And then the UK that have actually only finance in the UK, then you can do that, and it's going to give you those ones. So really exciting on how this database works. If you have your copy, great. Make sure that we're going to be sent in by email with all your bonuses as well that you got as part of the speaking bundle. If you didn't have your copy yet, why not? It's like $29.99.
I worked hard.
She worked hard. I worked hard too, but she worked harder though. I gotta say. So we work hard. Shall we say that?
It's really not about us. It's a really great list. So
Exactly.
if you haven't got it yet, it's
us.
like, I mean, this is just like one small part of what you're getting. So.
Exactly. In fact, I want to show you what other parts you are going to get. You are going to, as part of this program, you have the speaking bundle. You have access to incredible bonuses like your TEDx talks, 100 list of podcast publications, awards as well, a private Q&A of 2 hours that we did with my business partner on the speaking industry. So this is our members area. Now as soon as you log in and you create your account, you will not have access to all this kind of stuff. Of course, you're more than welcome to buy them if you find a training which is great for you. And then you scroll to the bottom and you see speaking bundle.
Da da da.
Thank you for the sound effect.
I'm very good at sound effects.
You're really good at sound effects. You have definitely a career after.
Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm here for you, babe. I can do the rest.
Okay, right. Thank you.
I don't know how you've been doing these without me up until now.
I asked
sound
myself,
effects come included. Keep going.
I asked myself the same question. Having said that, you can access your login area, and you have the link of the private Q&A, the link of the database, where you can see there also more than 100 TEDx events happening in the UK and Europe, more than 100 podcasts that you can apply for to be interviewed. We got coming soon an awards list of more than 100 awards. We got a publication, a database. Actually, there are more than 200 publications looking for contributors.
Is there anything you're not giving away?
Oh man, I don't know. The email templates on how to follow up with event organizers and how to get the gig.
So wait a minute, you're telling them, like, you're giving them the list and you're telling them how to follow up?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
$29.99.
We need to have a word.
$29.99. I should charge like $1,000 for this.
I don't know why you did it so cheap, but
No,
anyhow, I mean, you said it now.
We said it now.
I mean,
so we can't
you better
change
get
it.
in before I have a word with them.
No, exactly. So if you didn't have your copy, make sure you get it now. If you already had your copy, then great job, congratulations, and you will receive it immediately in your email. So check your inbox in a few minutes. So I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you had fun. I think I had fun. I had fun in this video. Did you
I
have
had fun. I'm ready for my vino now.
You're ready for your vino? So we're gonna get a glass of vino right now. Of course, a good. We have Spanish wine tonight, isn't it? It's Spanish.
You bought Spanish
I
wine
bought
and
Spanish,
not
not
Italian
Italian. Shame on me.
wine? Oh, okay.
Shame on me. But it's good. It's good wine anyway.
Should I get my little, like, what are they called?
Having said that, I think she's definitely ready for wine. So we are leaving right now. Have a fantastic evening, a day, whatever you're watching.
Get your copy,
Get
like
your
now,
copy
if you haven't
right
got
now.
it already.
Yes, absolutely. I see you. Ciao.